Hello, I am Christine, and I'm going to be talking about a couple of extremely useful and beneficial pranayama techniques for postpartum moms. Now, the first one is called Nadi Shodhana. This is a very popular pranayama technique. It's also called alternate nostril breathing. It's a breathing technique that many of you are probably already familiar with. In yoga classes, they will teach this pranayama technique to be done sitting in a nice upright position with a straight spine. And the concept of this pranayama technique is to bring in air into one nostril and release it out the other, bring it back into this nostril and out into the first side. And oftentimes it will be taught actually using your fingers to block and release the nostrils. It would be taught as using your ring finger and your thumb and closing off one side and inhaling, switching as you exhale, and then breathing in on this side and switching again. Now, the benefit of this pranayama practice is immense. It's immense because it is the ultimate balancer. When we look at the two main channels in the body, the Ida and the Pingala, they're called in Ayurveda. We can look in traditional Chinese medicine at the yin and the yang. We have masculine, feminine, warm, cold, active, passive, sun, moon. We have these dualities. And when we practice Nadi Shodhana, we're helping to bring those dual natures into balance. And so Nadi Shodhana is a beautiful, simple practice that can be done with immediate effects on balancing the mind and the body in general. Now, in postpartum, it's not often that moms will have time all the time to sit in this nice, beautiful, upright yoga meditation posture. So I encourage moms to take the opportunity anytime they can to practice Nadi Shodhana, not using their hands. You can actually, with time, control where the air is coming in and going out using your consciousness. I encourage moms to do this while we're nursing our babies. There's so much time where we're sitting still and we're nursing or we're feeding our baby. And this is a perfect opportunity to be practicing pranayama as we connect on a physical and spiritual level with our new babies. Also, as we're resting and laying in bed, pranayama is a great substitute for the lack of sleep that we get. When we practice pranayama, we're bringing energy and balance and restorative elements back into our being, which is very important when we're not getting the rest we're used to getting. So I always try to stress to moms that it's okay if air is dribbling in from the other side. It's not so much that strictly air is coming in or out of each nostril. Wherever your consciousness goes, the prana will follow. So if you can vision the prana coming up one side and releasing out the other, up this side and releasing out the other. Really, any place in your body that you can bring consciousness to, the prana will arrive there. It's a beautiful thing. So Nadi Shodhana for moms is a gentle, beautiful, perfectly arranged pranayama practice to bring to new moms. The second practice for pranayama that I encourage moms to do on a regular basis is Ujayii breathing, or ocean sounding breath. This is a very simple, many of you probably know this one and know and practice it during your yoga practices. It's a beautiful way of breathing during yoga. essentially, it's sort of constricting the back of the throat slightly and controlling the breathing as it comes in and out. And it'll make this beautiful sort of sound that is similar to waves. When we make this sound, when we allow our breath to kind of gradually come in and gradually come out in this way, we're helping to build the prana. We're helping to restore a nice, gentle balance to our state of being in the moment. These are two gentle, totally appropriate, totally safe ways for a mom to boost her prana during postpartum. It can be done while resting. It can be done while nursing. It can be done while driving. It can be done whenever a mom needs it, because when we are a new mom, when we are in our postpartum window, or when we are a mom out of our postpartum window and we're busy, these types of breath, simple breath awareness, is a way for us to help restore a little bit of balance in the moment, just like that. So I encourage all moms and all caregivers who work with moms to talk to moms and let them know that this is always available to them. They always have their breath, they always have some awareness, and they can combine the two to restore some prana.